What's up guys, today we are going to show you the best electric cars you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed these 5 best electric cars for you. For more amazing tech product reviews and suggestions, please subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you the best tech products which you can buy now. In this video, we'll be covering electric cars, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Honda E is rare that a tiny 5-door hatchback generates massive excitement. But when pictures of the Honda E were first released, there was a fevered clamor for more details. Its cutesy retro styling turned heads and dropped jaws at motor shows, with onlookers admiring its curvy shape, circular headlight design, and gloss black exterior cladding. In fact, there was a general impression that Honda had taken design inspiration from a much-missed bygone era. Looking a little closer at the Honda E reveals that this is actually a fiercely futuristic car, with flush door handles, cameras instead of door mirrors, and 2 enormous touchscreens on the inside. Most importantly of all, though, it's a fully electric car, Honda's first, no less, and, despite its dinky dimensions, it can seat 4. The first thing you'll notice inside the Honda E is that it has more screens than a computer hacker's bedroom. An 8.8-in-1 serves as the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, displaying your speed and remaining range. That's joined by 2 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreens that stretch out across the width of the dashboard. There are also 2 6.0-inch screens that display a live feed from the futuristic camera door mirrors. They take a bit of getting used to, but you can adjust the cameras to suit your driving position, and the screens are overlaid with useful guidelines to help you judge how far away you are from other cars when you indicate. Just in case you don't think there are enough screens already, the rear-view mirror can display a live camera feed from behind the car. The Honda E's maximum charging speed is 35 kilowatts. The 35.5 kilowatt-hour battery should take 36 minutes to charge from 10 to 80% if you're plugged into a 50 kilowatt CCS public charger. A 7 kilowatts home wall box will give you a full charge, 0 to 100%, in around 5 hours and 15 minutes. Number 4. The Audi e-tron GT offers mega fun by the megawatt. It shares its platform with the Porsche Taycan, and the Audi offers dizzying acceleration to match its corporate cousin. All-wheel drive is standard, and the entry-level powertrain cranks out 522 horsepower. The racier RS e-tron GT bumps that figure up to 637. While we managed to squeeze 240 miles of range out of the RS e-tron GT in our testing, that number is lower than rivals such as the Lucid Air and the Tesla Model S. Audi has at least baked-in convenient 270 kilowatts DC fast charging capability. The interior is snug, and some may find it difficult to get in and out of, but once inside there are plenty of tech features, high-quality materials, and tons of style. Audi's quickest EV is exciting to drive and great to look at, but EVs with more range make a better argument for living with all-electric transportation. e-tron GT features an 83.7 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. The regular model gets an EPA-estimated 238 miles of range, but the RS model is rated slightly lower at 232 miles. The e-tron GT can also be recharged from 5 to 80% of its battery capacity in a claimed 23 minutes using the standard 270 kilowatts DC fast charger. In our testing, both the e-tron GT and the RS e-tron GT beat their respective range estimates as we observed the same 240 miles of range for each car. The e-tron GT's infotainment system isn't as touchscreen heavy as other Audi models such as the A7 sedan and e-tron SUV, it's still visually exciting and loaded with popular content. The central touchscreen measures 10.1 inches and works with steering wheel-mounted controls and voice recognition software. Along with a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot, the e-tron GT is available with wireless charging and a powerful 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. Number 3. The Hyundai ioniq 5.1R EV sacrificed nothing to be different. Today, it still wears its cool hand-boxy rectangularity with great pride. The ioniq 5 starts as a single-motor rear-drive model with 168 horsepower and an EPA-estimated 220 miles of range. That's as tame as it gets. From there, a longer-range single-motor ioniq 5 drives for an estimated 303 miles, the farthest driving EV for under $60,000, and there's also a 320 horsepower all-wheel drive dual-motor model good for an estimated 266 miles of range. The ioniq 5's 350 kilowatts DC fast charging capability is the real hero. The Hyundai ioniq 5 comes with a choice of 2 batteries and 3 powertrains. The entry-level ioniq 5 costs £43,445. As standard, it comes with a 58 kWh battery with 238 miles of range and a 168 brake horsepower rear motor for 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.5 seconds. A bigger 77 kWh unit permits up to 315 miles of range, but can only be had in rear-wheel drive with a juicier 225 brake horsepower, or in all-wheel drive with an extra motor for 321 brake horsepower and 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. Number 2. The Tesla Model 3 have two motors and all-wheel drive. The Model 3 gains speed quickly, smoothly, and almost silently, with the electric motor providing a strong punch from a stop. And it's fast, extremely so in some trims. Like all Teslas, the Model 3 carries its battery under the floor, resulting in a low center of gravity. This helps it change direction crisply and feel planted and stable in corners. The steering is accurate and well-weighted, with 3 different settings that adjust the level of steering effort. The ride is firm without being harsh, without the noise of a gas-powered engine. However, you do hear plenty of road noise inside the cabin as the tires thwack and thrum over pavement imperfections. The 60 miles per hour time for the Model 3 long range in our test was 4.1 seconds, while the Model 3 Performance reached 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. We have not tested the entry-level Model 3, which comes with a single electric motor and rear-wheel drive, but it is expected to be a bit slower than the all-wheel drive long-range model. 3 distinct Model 3 trims are offered, each with a different estimated driving range. The base rear-wheel drive model is the most affordable, with a claimed range of 272 miles. Upgrading to the long-range or performance models increases the Model 3's estimated range to 315 miles for the performance and an impressive 333 for the long range. Of course, this distance isn't easy to achieve, as we found in our long-term long-range Model 3 test vehicle. The Model 3 offers several different options for charging. Tesla's network of fast charging stations called superchargers, adapters for DC public. Number 1. The Porsche Taycan makes driving fun paramount. Porsche used battery power as an opportunity rather than an excuse, building a 4-door vessel designed for human engagement instead of autonomous, soulless transport. While its maximum EPA estimated range of 246 miles is easily bested by competitors such as the Tesla Model S and Lucid Air, the Taycan drives as a Porsche should, with imperious confidence and control. From the 402 horsepower single rear motor base model to the absurdly quick 750 horsepower Turbo S, every Taycan uses a 2-speed transmission that balances epic acceleration with a highway cruising range that exceeds expectations. There's also a wagon version of this sedan, dubbed the Taycan Cross and Sport Turismo, reviewed separately. Thanks to an 800-volt architecture, the Taycan can charge at a rate of up to 270 kWh on a powerful enough DC fast charger. A low-slung driving position and 16.8-inch curved display help complete the typical Stuttgart driving experience. The Porsche's ratings range between 206 and 246 miles, depending on the battery size and electric motors. Every model features an 800-volt architecture that allows a peak charging rate of 270 kilowatts. Models with the larger battery, Porsche labels this pack 93.4 kWh, but only 83.7 kWh are usable, can be charged from 5 to 80% in a claimed 23 minutes. However, 800-volt DC fast chargers are rare, and peak charging rates aren't very informative, as we examined in a comparison test. Charging at a 50 kilowatts DC fast charger takes 93 minutes, according to Porsche. While 270 kilowatts and 50 kilowatts fast charging capability is standard, 150 kilowatts charging is an option. All of the best electric cars are on our list. Please click the thumbs up icon if you found this video to be helpful. Which electric cars would you choose? Let us know what you think by leaving a remark below. Thank you for your time. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you found this video to be useful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming updates. All of you who viewed before that, I hope to see you in the upcoming video.